Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. For today's video, I have a Sephora haul. Not even going to explain myself. I just shop at Sephora too much. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Amy. I do videos on all things girly. I talk about fragrances, beauty, self-care, all of that. So if you enjoy that type of content, don't forget to subscribe so that we can continue to hang out together. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. And I appreciate you guys so much. So with that said, let's get right into today's haul. All right guys, so I have two Sephora bags here. So like I always tell you guys, this was not in one shopping trip. My last Sephora haul was 3-4 weeks ago. So then whenever I go shopping or if I order something online, I kind of start putting it into a pile so that I can give you guys a haul. So I do have two bags here. So I am going to just start picking stuff out and showing you guys what I picked up. Is usually just things that are new at Sephora that I want to review for you guys, and I already did film a few reviews with some of these things, so look out for that. So if you are new here, I usually leave my beauty content for the weekends, and then my weekdays are more focused on fragrance and self-care. That's kind of the way that I have the channel set up. The first thing that I picked up is this new foundation from Lancome, and this is TINT Ultra Wear Care and Glow Foundation. It is the foundation that I am wearing today, and I am absolutely loving this foundation. Little quick review on it. I did film a wear test with this foundation that I'm going to be uploading to my channel very soon, and I did get it in the shade 230W. So the shade is not the best match. I have had foundations that match me better, but when I am all done with my makeup and I look at my body overall, I feel like it is a pretty good match. While I'm putting it on, it's a little bit scary because it does look a little bit more on the orangey side, but once it's set and I do everything, I love how it looks because it does match the rest of my body and my face doesn't look pale or anything. So I am loving it. It makes the skin look smooth. It makes the skin look poreless. It makes the skin look like skin. I don't feel like it's sticky. It's not too matte. It's not too dewy. This foundation will make you look like your skin is, it just looks fake, but not in a bad way. It looks like you have a filter on your skin and you just have like the most perfect poreless skin. So I definitely recommend this foundation. Beautiful foundation. Next product that I picked up is the new Laura Mercier Translucent Loose Setting Powder, and this is the Ultra Blur. This powder is talc free, and I believe it's kind of like a step up to their original Laura Mercier setting powder. So it looks like this. Really nice packaging, and I did use this today. I used it to bake. I baked under my eyes. I did like reverse contour with it. I put a little bit on my forehead, and I will say that if you use it in a thin layer, I didn't go crazy with it. It sets the makeup beautifully, and it's not completely matte. There is like light reflecting properties in here that I was not aware of until I started putting it on, but it's not chunky glitter or anything like that. My under eyes are probably the smoothest that I have seen them in probably years, because every time that I put concealer on, even if the concealer doesn't crease too much, my under eyes just never look flawless. Like I always have either a little crease or it doesn't look smooth. This combination of foundation with this powder, amazing. Like my under eye, just, I love it. I love it so much. So I hope that it keeps on working great with other products that I combine it with, but these two played really well together. I'm wearing them today. Next up, I picked up a new eyeshadow palette. I haven't gotten a new eyeshadow palette since I got the Juvia's Place Culture palette, I believe. But this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is their latest palette. Wow, you know what? I have to say thank you, Anastasia Beverly Hills, for this, because when I'm opening my makeup, I struggle. I sometimes rip the boxes open. It's so annoying. This literally has a little opening there where you can put your nail and it opens up. So amazing packaging. I love it. I'm obsessed. Thank you so much for that. And the palette itself is not like that velvet packaging. It's really nice. I love it. The shade of green is beautiful. And I will say that when I first saw this palette, I was like, do I need that palette? You know, I was kind of like not overly excited with it, but then I actually went to the Sephora store and I swatched it and I wanted it. So here are the shades. They're very beautiful, everyday, subtle colors. I feel like there's nothing too crazy about this palette, but I love that because sometimes we don't want super crazy looks. I feel like this is more toned down. It's really nice. The shades are beautiful, and these colors right here, Lily and Hope, oh, they're so gorgeous. Beautiful shimmery shades. Let's see, I'm gonna do a few swatches. That is gorgeous. Beautiful. You have these colors right here towards the bottom where you can do like a classic neutral eye, which I love doing those types of eye looks. So hopefully I get a lot of use out of this palette. I do want to do a few looks and do tutorials for you guys, so watch out for that. Next up, I picked up these new Urban Decay, they're called Vice Lip Bond, and I picked up quite a few, you guys, and I'm going to be doing another swatch video like how I did with the Rare Beauty lipsticks. So I picked up 6 of the shades from Urban Decay, and these are like liquid lipsticks. They look like they have a glossy finish. There were 12 shades released in this liquid lipstick, and I did pick up 6 of them. So I didn't go with the super crazy colors because fall is just around the corner and I'm kind of wanting more like rich dark shades. So that's kind of what I focused on. But this is supposed to be a high shine finish, and it is vegan, cruelty free, very highly pigmented. I'm super excited, and what's very exciting about this is that once you put it on, it is supposed to be transfer proof. You can kiss, you can drink, you can eat, you can do all of that, and your lip should still be there. But I did pick up the shade Texum, which is like a nude color or like a light pink color. I'm going to swatch them. Texum, which that is the shade right there. Then I got Safe Word, beautiful, like my type of nude shade. Yes, it's like a peachy nude, warm nude. Then I got Raw Footage. Oh Lord, that's beautiful. I'm working my way up. So that is Raw Footage right there. Then I got Unbreakable, which looks like it's a red color. Look at that. Law of Attraction. I was just very attracted to these because of how long wearing they're supposed to be, and the colors were beautiful. So hopefully the formula works great for me. And then the last one is Once Strangers, which is a beautiful rich chocolatey brown. Ooh, I love these types of shades. You guys, look at this. You're pretty much set with all of the colors that you need. There's nudes, there's reds, there's browns, and there's even more fun colors that I didn't get. Definitely a really nice release. So let's keep on going with makeup. I did pick up this Estee Lauder Double Wear Sheer Longwear Makeup, and this is in the shade Tawny. I had been hearing about this, I believe, on TikTok, and this is like the double wear, but it's supposed to be a little bit lighter, not as matte, not as thick. So I'm just excited to try this out. Maybe I'll do like a wear test on this one as well. Can't wait to try this one out. So I'm going to be trying this one out very soon. Actually, let's take a break from makeup and let's talk about fragrance, because I know that you guys follow me for fragrance. So let's just add the fragrance here towards the middle of the video. I picked up the Alien Goddess from Mugler, and this is the intense version. I already filmed my review and first impressions on this fragrance, and I did get a 1 ounce bottle of this. The bottle looks pretty much almost identical to the original Alien Goddess. It's just a little bit dark towards the bottom, and I got a 1 ounce bottle. Now, I'm not gonna give away too much in this video, but I will say that I love it. I'm very happy with it. So I don't know which video I'm going to post first, but stay tuned because a review is coming on this fragrance. I also picked up this Chanel Chance Eau Tendre fragrance, and this is the EDT. When I got the EDP version, I wasn't sure which is the one that I liked better, and I just kind of went with the EDP and didn't even think about it. But then I sprayed it the other day and it felt a tad bit sharp. I was like, wait a second, did I like the EDT better? So what I did was I purchased the EDT because I am going to do one of those videos that I love doing on my channel where I do EDT versus the EDP and kind of explain to you guys the differences and what I smell. So I did get a 1.2 fluid ounce bottle. It's smaller than the EDP version. I love this fragrance because I always smell this one when I go to Sephora. I think this is the one that I prefer, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to have to do that review, and I'm going to be keeping both of them because they're both nice. But yeah, this was kind of like a more curious type of purchase, and a purchase to be able to film a review for you guys and film that informative video. And then I picked up a Sol de Janeiro fragrance mist that I was missing from my collection. I think I have a bunch. I am missing a few. I don't think I like the Coco Cabana one. I think that's what it's called. It's a little too much for me, but I was missing the Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 71. So I didn't have this one in my collection. And let me just say that this for fall time is going to be a big hit. I think that this is such a beautiful, this is beautiful for fall time. I would not wear it in hot weather or like in spring or summer, but for fall and winter, this literally smells like I'm sitting in the sofa watching Hocus Pocus, eating snacks and maybe some candy corn, and all of my fall decor is out in my house. This is what this smells like. It smells like a salted caramel. I think it says the notes here. Let me see. It almost smells like a salted caramel type of cookie or something. Don't they put the notes? Okay, yeah. So the top note is caramelized vanilla sea salt. And then the mid is toasted macadamia nut. Oh my God, that's exactly what I get. So I said that I was getting kind of like a cookie with caramel, like a salted caramel. I hadn't really looked at the notes like that, but these notes are gorgeous. So again, from the top, caramelized vanilla and sea salt, and then you have toasted macadamia nut and white chocolate in the mid, and the dry down is tonka bean and coconut blossom. Why didn't I have this in my collection sooner? I'm not sure. Do they have a lotion for this, like a body cream? I need it. Love it. This is beautiful for fall and winter. You do have to be a gourmand lover though. If you do not like gourmand fragrances, stay away from this. This is literally like, you want to smell like someone can eat you. That's this type of scent. So let's get right back into the makeup. Hope that you guys like those little fragrances that I threw in there. Now let's go ahead and talk about some HALS by Lady Gaga. I think that's how you say it. I picked up a few products because I was very excited about these. So I picked up a bronzer, I picked up a gel powder highlighter. I actually picked up two. One is more like a blush shade though. So let's go ahead and start with the bronzer. So this is the Power Sculpt Velvet Bronzer in the shade Light Level 4. The packaging for this, that's what got me. The way that the product looks. Oh my God, this is gorgeous, you guys. This is like a peachy bronzy shade at the top, and then it's more of a bronze metal packaging around it. And here is the bronzer. So I am so excited to try it out. I think the shade is going to be perfect for me. I absolutely love the way it looks, and it feels like such a creamy powder. This has like no kickback. You do see a little bit of kickback like when I'm working my finger into it, but it's so creamy that it just melts into the skin. Wow, I'm impressed. I hope that it applies nicely with a brush. So I am going to be trying that out soon. Let me know if you guys want like a full face of first impressions. I can definitely kind of do like a full face trying on a lot of these products. Then I picked up the Rose Quartz Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlight. This one I got to use kind of like a blush or maybe even blush topper. So this packaging is beautiful as well. This is like an opalescent or iridescent type of packaging, gorgeous. And look at this shade. This is beautiful, you guys. This is stunning. It just looks so beautiful, and the formula is amazing. Look at this. Beautiful. I think it's going to be more of like a blush topper, but it is pretty bright, so it's going to make the cheeks look really, really pretty. There's another one that I really want, but they wouldn't ship it here to Puerto Rico. I'm not sure why. I guess they were like low in stock or something, but it's kind of like the one that's like a peachy color with like golden reflex in it. It looks stunning. I want to try that one so bad. And then I got the Bio Radiant Gel Powder Highlight in the shade Sunstone, and this is the same packaging right here and here. This is like a highlight, kind of looks like a jelly highlight, so those tend to work really, really nice on my skin, but it doesn't feel, wow. It's a very thin formula, and look at that glow. Ooh, I'm excited. Okay, let's talk about a few more cheek products. So I did pick up this Benefit product that I have known about since I was into makeup and I was like in my teens, and this is the BENETINT Rose Tinted Lip and Cheek Stain. I can't believe that I picked this up because I remember seeing this when my first trips to Sephora. This was there. It wasn't a different packaging though. I don't know if I ever owned it, but I remember seeing it at Sephora. So it's literally like a really deep looking liquid in there, but you're supposed to put a little bit on, you can use it on your cheeks. I think you could also use it on your lips. So you put a little bit. I think this is even better for those days that you don't want to wear makeup, but you want a little bit of like a flush on your face, because it's not something that's going to give you like a crazy pigment or anything like that. It just gives you like a wash of color. That's beautiful for days where you might just be doing like a little bit of tinted moisturizer, blush, and just very simple makeup. It looks like it's going to be very, very pretty. You guys, I was so excited to see this back in stock on the website because I do have the other shade of this, but I was missing this one and I wanted it for so long. And this is the Dior Backstage Rosy Glow Blush, and this is in the shade Pink. I saw this on all over TikTok. Everyone has pretty much gone crazy over this blush, and I do have the more peachy one. I've had it for like a couple years already, and every time that I tried to get my hands on the pink one, I couldn't find it. So here it is. I finally added it to my collection, and I will say that all of the dupes that I had for this aren't quite the same. So I'm just happy to have this one because this one kind of has like this lilac type of glow to it, but it works. It's very brightening. So it's very subtle, it's very light, but at the same time, it does give color. I'm not sure if you can see it there, but so happy to have that in my collection. Next up, I'm going to be talking about a product that I got it. I swatched it on my cheeks the first day that I got it, and I was like, thank you God that I decided to get it, because it is a limited edition product, and this is from Givenchy, and this is the Prisme Libre highlighter, and I got it in the shade, I believe it's called, it's the number 11. It's supposed to be a highlighter, but this is more like a blush to me. Guys, this is gorgeous. Look at these shades of pink. I'm not sure if the camera is going to pick that up. The packaging is beautiful, and you get like a mix of shimmers in here, a mix of pink. I feel like it's definitely like a topper because it's not super pigmented like to be a blush, but to put on top of your blush. Beautiful. I put it on and it gave me like this shimmery pink glow to my cheeks. It's beautiful. Hopefully I will use it in a video. Let's see how much I can get into one video. Then I picked up this Fenty Beauty Sunstalker Face and Eye Bronzer Highlighter Palette. I had no interest in getting this, and then I was watching a Sephora haul. So her name is Tatanisha Sankar, and I was watching her latest Sephora haul, and she talked about this and she pretty much talked me into getting it. So I was influenced heavy, and she just made it sound so beautiful, and her makeup always looks gorgeous, by the way. So here it is. You get different shades of bronzer. You get 2 like highlighter shades, which can be used also as, I'm gonna use it as eyeshadows. I think this is gonna be more of like a eye palette for me for days that I just want to do neutral shades. So that's kind of the intention that I got it with. Really, really nice. I think I'm going to enjoy that. Then I picked up this Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Hot Chocolate, and this one I picked up because of Cassandra here on YouTube. She also did a Sephora haul recently, and I never thought about getting this one because I thought it was going to look too deep on my skin, and I do love brown lipsticks, but I didn't know how I felt about a brown like lip gloss. But it looks gorgeous. I searched it up on TikTok, and the people that were putting it on with lip liner, it just looked so beautiful. So I'm really, really excited to try this shade out as well. So I also picked up this new Hourglass foundation, and this is the Soft Glow Foundation in the shade 7. I'm going to be doing a wear test with this one as well. And oh my God, this is how this arrived. Not cool. Not cool at all. What the heck is this? Okay, so here is the Ambient Soft Glow Foundation. I got it in the shade 7, so it's nice and clean now. It looks like it's going to match. Yeah, I think this shade is going to match. It looks a little bit, it looks more like my face shade and not my body shade, but I'll go ahead and contour and bronze and it will be perfect. So I got this one to see how it compares to the Lancome one that I talked about in the beginning of the video, because I am loving that one. So I am expecting a lot from this one because this one is a little bit more price-wise. So let's see how this one performs. I will be doing a video on that one very soon. All right, and then I have 3 skincare products and 1 free product that I got from the little offers that they have, like the offer section on the website. So I did pick up this Summer Fridays Shade Drops Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Mineral Milk Sunscreen. I did receive a little sample size of this one because I already have quite a few sunscreens. It's not like I needed a sunscreen, but I did receive a sample of this one in one of my orders, and I used it for about 3 or 4 days straight to make sure that this wouldn't break me out, because it has really mixed reviews. Some people are raving about it, saying that it is amazing. And what I liked about it was the texture of it. It literally feels like nothing on the skin. I put it on after my moisturizer, before my primer, and everything blends beautiful. It doesn't make anything look weird or nasty. The packaging is super cute. And I did see reviews of people saying that it did cause them to break out. So that was the only thing that kind of scared me a little bit, because I have sensitive skin. But the days that I tried it out, I didn't really notice any texture changes or any irritation or any breakouts that I can think of. So that is why I went ahead and picked up the full size. Hopefully it stays that way. But yeah, really, really nice. Really important to have SPF in your routine. I picked up this Wishful Eye Lift and Contour Serum. Haven't really heard too many people talking about this. I need to look up like some reviews on YouTube and stuff, but it does come with a refill. So you get 2 in 1 pretty much. Here is the packaging, which I think is super cute. And then you just click it up and you apply it with this metal tip. And then here is the refill. So I thought that that was really cool. Okay, so here is what it claims, is that it is supposed to snatches, deep puffs and contours, brightens dark circles, and helps reduce fine lines and wrinkles. So sign me up for all of that. I'm good with all of that. So you're supposed to pump a pea-sized amount directly to the eye area, glide the tip under eye area and on the eyelids. So that's really cool because I love products that I can put on my eyelids as well. And then you're going to pat excess into skin with ring finger, and that's pretty much it. So it says apply morning, night, and as needed throughout the day. I am super excited about it. It looks like a thin gel consistency, which usually works really well for me. And then I picked up this Laneige Cream Skin Toner and Moisturizer, and I heard Karina Waldron talking about this one, and she did recommend the Kiehl's one a while back. I talked about it in a previous video, and that toner worked wonders on my skin. So she recently talked about this one, and she said that it reminded her of the Kiehl's one, and it was very moisturizing, really nice toner. So as soon as she said that, I was like, okay, add to cart, because everything that she recommends for like skincare, it always works out for me. So there are certain people on YouTube that I know that we kind of share like the same skin type, or when they recommend something, it works out for me. So she's one of those people. And I like the packaging. It's really, really cute. And I hope that it's similar to the Kiehl's one, because I just ran out, and I'm hoping that this one will replace that one. So if it works out for me, I will update you guys in a favorites video. And then the last thing out of this huge haul is, this was free, and this is in the section of the offers on Sephora's website. So this is Youth to the People Super Clay Purify Clear Power Mask, and this has niacinamide, kombucha, and BHA. So I feel like this is a really nice size for it being a free product. Usually you get like really, really small size things that are only good for like 1 or 2 uses, but this I can definitely give it quite a few uses before I, you know, see if I want to get it for myself or not. It's like a clay charcoal mask. Looks really nice, so can't wait to try this out. I literally do like 2 to 3 masks a week. So yeah, that is that. Hopefully I like it. So that brings me to the end of today's haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if you guys got any of these products, or if you are eyeing any of them, if you're excited for any of them. I would love to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I will talk to you guys in the comments section. Give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next video.